welcome to the Prairie View A&M University Soccer Complex, where tonight your Lady Panthers face off against the Alabama State University Hornets. But up first, it's senior night. This evening, we are here to recognize the seniors of the Lady Panthers soccer team. Throughout their time here at Prairie View A&M University, they have focused on their studies and extracurricular activities, which is not always easy. Up first for our seniors, we have number 3, Maya Sheridan, a graduate student, computer science major from San Antonio, Texas. Maya is escorted by her parents, Sabrina and Robert Sheridan, and her sister, Simone. Her love for soccer comes from her family support, who has been pivotal in her athletic journey. An outstanding forward, she chose Prairie View A&M University for the HBCU experience and appreciates the opportunity to build a strong soccer program. One fun fact, she enjoys fishing in her free time. Our next senior is number 3, Kamara Bradley. Kamara is a forward majoring in kinesiology from Roanoke, Texas. She is escorted by her parents, Kari and Dinar Bradley, and sister, Cami. Her parents, Kari and Dinar, have been her inspiration for soccer since she was young, and her passion derives from her desire to make her parents proud. Her next steps are pursuing a professional soccer career and becoming a physical therapist.
Our next honoree is Medina Lawal, the goalie, a chemistry major from Houston, Texas. She's escorted by her parents, Mickey Lawal and Contola Thomas.
Our next senior is number 12, Sydney Robinson, a midfielder majoring in kinesiology from Dallas, Texas. She is escorted by Keith and Amanda Robinson. Her favorite saying is, "Never be afraid to fail, just don't make the same mistake twice." Her passion for soccer comes from watching Sophia Smith play at Stanford and motivated her to play collegiate soccer. Her love for PVAMU stems from the school's vibrant school spirit and the welcoming atmosphere. Our next senior is number 18, Kiara Bradley, a criminal justice major and midfielder from Roanoke, Texas. She is escorted by her parents, Kari and Dinar Bradley, and sister, Cami. Her passion from soccer began when she was a little girl and since then fell in love with the sport. She chose Prairie View A&M University for the supportive community and being around people that look and think like her. Kiara is looking to become a physical therapist in her future. Next, we have number 25, Medina Lawal, the goalie, a chemistry major from Houston, Texas. She is escorted by her parents, Mickey Law and Finatola Thomas, her sister, Leftita, and her niece and nephew, Layla and David. Outside of soccer, she would pursue a career in speech and debate and one day would like to play soccer internationally. She came to PVAMU for the education system and the academic reputation. Medina lives by the words, "It is what it is." Let's give a round of applause and congratulate these Prairie View A&M student athletes. As our seniors take the field to take photos with their parents and loved ones, let's recap our game. First off, let's start with we're here tonight at the PVAMU Soccer Complex where the temperature is 75 degrees and the wind gusts are at 17 miles an hour, making tonight a little chilly. PV last played at home on Sunday, the 13th, where they took on the Jackson State University. This game ended in a tie with a 0-0. And the team stats were 7 total shots, with 3 of them being on goal, 7 total saves, 0 corner kicks, and 8 fouls. Your team leaders were Maya Sheridan with 2 shots, Emily A. Capado with 2 shots, and Jaden, Jalea, and Yasmina with 1 shot of each. Shots on goal leaders were Maya Sheridan, Emily, and Yasmina. There were no goals and no assists in the match. And there were 7 saves by your favorite goalie, Medina. The Alabama State Hornets last match was scheduled for Sunday the 13th as well, but was canceled before then, they played Mississippi Valley State on the Friday prior, the 11th. The team stats for the Alabama State Hornets were 14 shots total, with 10 of those being on goal, 4 saves, 3 corner kicks, and 15 fouls. The leaders for the Alabama State Hornets were Rachel Mule with 5 shots total, Lucky Johnson Morkin with 4 shots, Erica Matthews with 2 shots, and Ariana James with 2 shots. The Alabama State leaders with shots on goals was Rachel Mule with 3, Lucky Johnson Morkin with 3, and Erica Matthews with 2. The Alabama State leaders for goals was Erica Matthews 2, Rachel Mule 1, Zeta Chevalier 1, and Ariana James 1. The assist leaders were Rachel Mule with 2, Madison Chambers with 1, and Zeta Chevalier with 1. There was 1 goal scored against their goalie, Lauren Starwood, and Lauren Starwood had a total of 4 saves in the game, leading the Alabama State to a 5-1 victory over Mississippi Valley State. We're going to take a break here. We have about 10 minutes left into game time. We'll come back in 5 minutes with our pre-game reads. Okay, I'm going to go to the restroom while we're on break.
Prairie View A&M University, excellence isn't just a word, it's a way of life. For 147 years, we've been empowering generations of students to carry our rich legacy of distinction with them as they blaze trails and make a difference in communities across the world. Our high-caliber faculty and rigorous academic programs prepare scholars to challenge the status quo and push the boundaries of knowledge. Pioneers emerge here, and changemakers are bred here. Excellence lives here. Prairie View A&M University, excellence isn't just a word, it's a way of life. For 147 years, we've been empowering generations of students to carry our rich legacy of distinction with them as they blaze trails and make a difference in communities across the world. Our high-caliber faculty and rigorous academic programs prepare scholars to challenge the status quo and push the boundaries of knowledge. Pioneers emerge here, and changemakers are bred here. Excellence lives here.
Greetings, Panthers. My name is Roland Austin, and I'm one of the directors at the 1876 Athletic Foundation. The 1876 Athletic Foundation was formed to promote the success of all 343 student athletes. Our overall goal is to fund scholarships for all of our student athletes. We ask that you help us in achieving this goal by donating to the 1876 Athletic Foundation via the QR code below or 1876.foundation. Your generous donation will help us continue to assist the needs of all of our Panther athletes. Thanks, and go Panthers.
Hello, Texas. I'm Secretary of State Jane Nelson, and I'm here to remind Texas voters to make a plan for voting this year. Whether you vote in person or you qualify to vote by mail, resources are available on our website, votetexas.gov, including a list of approved forms of voter identification documents. My goal is to make sure every qualified Texan who wants to vote has all the information they need to cast a ballot. I encourage Texans to visit votetexas.gov for official voting information.
Hi, I'm Ollie Reed with the 100 Black Men Metropolitan Houston chapter.
And I'm Donnell Cooper with the African American Male Wellness Agency.
We're asking all men to get tested for prostate cancer by the age of 40.
Did you know that 1 in 6 black men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer in their lifetime?
But with early detection, 99% of those men can be cured.
Early detection saves lives. For free prostate cancer screening sites in September, go to dcfblue.org.
Welcome back, JT Barrett here. Jalen will be back with us here in a second as we are getting set for a conference soccer match between the Prairie View A&M Lady Panthers and Alabama State University Hornets. The Southwestern Athletic Conference takes great pride in the conduct and good sportsmanship of all SWAC student athletes and coaches. We encourage the spectators to support your team in a positive manner while at the same time showing respect to the participants, team personnel, officials, and other spectators in attendance. The SWAC has the greatest fans in college sports, and we thank you for your cooperation and support. Next up, your starting lineup.
Number 6, Aisha Evans. Starting a junior from Rosenberg, Texas. Number 7, Jaden Garza. Starting a junior from Spring, Texas. Number 8, Jayla Roche. Starting a junior from El Paso, Texas. Number 11, Emily Abadaga. Starting a senior from Dallas, Texas, number 12, Sydney Robinson. Starting a sophomore from Lawton, Utah, number 16, Kyla Arnett. Starting a freshman from Fort Worth, Texas, number 20, Brock Roman. Starting a sophomore from Rancho Cucamonga, California, number 22, Kalani Algier. Starting a junior from Ogden, Utah, number 27, Jasmari Velasco. And starting a senior from Houston, Texas, she is the goalie, number 25, Fafina. And also starting a freshman from Jupiter, Florida, number 28, Yasmina Harris. The head coach for your Prairie View A&M Lady Panthers is Coach Abe Garcia. His assistants, Tino Albaron, and graduate assistants, Sino Masanati and Brooke Hawkins. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise, gentlemen, and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem. And please remain standing for lift every voice and sing.
Welcome back to the PVAMU. Welcome back to the PVAMU Women's Soccer Complex. Your starters for the Alabama State Hornets are number 4, Tatiana Williams, a freshman from Wichita, Texas. Number 5, Catherine Nadeed, a senior from Chandler, Arizona. Number 6, Rachel Mule, a junior from Redwood City, California. Number 8, Erica Matthews, a freshman from Kearnsonville, North Carolina. Number 10, Grace Norbury, a graduate student from Melbourne, Australia. Number 12, Kinsley Simmons, a junior from Auburn, Alabama. Number 15, Nisea Mistay, a sophomore from Gulf Breeze, Florida. Number 17, McKinley Hacker, a junior from Maricopa, Arizona. Number 20, Lucky Johnson Morkin, a sophomore from Tonsberg, Norway. And number 21, Zeta Chevalier, a junior from Winter Garden, Florida. Their head coach is Jody Smith, assistant soccer coach Rebecca Bohr, and assistant soccer coach Alexi Rivera. For your PVAMU Lady Panthers, your starting lineup is number 6, Deja Evans, a freshman from Woodcross, Utah. Number 7, Jaden Garza, a junior from Rosenberg, Texas. Number 8, Jayla Roche, a junior from Spring, Texas. Number 11, Emily Apodaco, a junior from El Paso, Texas. Number 12, Sydney Robinson, a senior from Dallas, Texas. Number 16, Kayla Arnaz, a sophomore from Layton, Utah. Number 20, Brooke Bowman, a freshman from Fort Worth, Texas. Number 22, Nailani Algier, a sophomore from Rancho Cucamonga, California. Number 25, Medina Lawal, a senior from Houston, Texas. Number 27, Jasmari Nolasco, a junior from Ogden, Utah. And number 28, Yasmina Harris, a freshman from Jupiter, Florida. We're about to get here into live action here at the Prairie View A&M Soccer Complex, where the weather is 75 degrees and pretty windy. Panther Athletics would like to thank its corporate sponsors, Houston Methodist Hospital at Willowbrook, Pepsi, Adidas, and Sodexo. Support the team that supports your Panthers. Mark your calendars for the next PVAMU home soccer match on Sunday, October 20th at 11 a.m. against Alabama A&M here at the PVAMU Soccer Complex. This is also your Lady Panthers' last home game of the season before their SWAC tournament. Come on out and support your Lady Panthers here at the soccer complex at PVAMU, wearing your pink to help them fight against breast cancer. Teams are breaking out of the huddle. We're about to get right on into live action play. If you're here at the Prairie View A&M Soccer Complex, go ahead and take a picture and tag us on Instagram. Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter photos. Shout us out at PV Panthers and at PVAMU_WSOC. If you're watching at home, go ahead and take a photo with your live stream in the background and do the same. Tag us at PV Panthers and at PVAMU_WOC. Both teams have stepped out onto the field. About to get started here. Let's get kicking. The kickoff has started, and your Panthers have cleared it out of the danger zone. That's going to be a Hornet throw-in. That Hornet went out to grab the ball. Excuse me, that is actually going to be a corner kick for the Hornets. First corner kick of the night. It's still in danger zone. Looking to retrieve it into the hands of Medina. She's going to go ahead and kick the ball out. Medina sends the ball high and into the middle, into the feet of a Hornet. We do have a Hornet down, but we're going to keep going as we have not heard the whistles. That Hornet is up and moving around, walking it off. The Hornets play it to the bottom of the screen, sending it up. And the Hornets are trying to send it into the net, but to no avail as the Panthers are on them playing aggressive defense. The Hornets do take a shot on goal, but it is just too far out. That's going to be a free kick for the goalie, Medina. Medina takes her time, lets her Panthers get into position. Medina elects to pass it to a defender. Defender is sending it up into the feet of a Panther. Panthers are trying to work the side, however, the ball is overturned into the possession of a Hornet. Hornets are clearing the field. They kick it back to their defender here at the bottom of your screen. But there's a Panther there to take it, and that was number 22, Nailani Algier. Nailani does lose the ball. It is into the feet of a Panther. That Panther tries to kick it up. It is a slide tackle to keep it in play. Panthers have the ball back. They're moving. They try to send it to the field. However, there was no Panthers there, so the Hornets do get the ball. The Hornets kick it back to their goalie to slow the pace of the game. She's taking her time, seeing where she wants to kick it. She does kick it to the bottom of your screen into the feet of a Hornet, but that kick was just a little too strong. The Hornet was able to pick it back up off the foot of a Panther to go out of bounds for a Hornet throw-in. Hornets throw it in off the body of a Hornet for a Panther throw-in. The Panther throws it into Nailani Algier. However, it is overturned. Strong header right there. Amazing defense played by both teams. Both teams are fighting to send the ball for a goal for them. However, defense is just not letting up on both sides. Hornets send it to the top of your screen. However, there was a Panther there waiting. Panther put pressure, and it was kicked out off the feet of a Hornet for a Panther throw-in. Some strong volley of headers there. Panthers send it back into the defense. Defense is there. She kicks it. Oop, a lot of pressure. She is overturned. The ball is in possession of a Hornet. The Hornet sends it through ball to the center. However, that Panther is there, not letting it through. Takes a shot on goal in the feet. To the feet of a Hornet. That Hornet takes a shot. However, it hits off the hands of Medina to save the ball. That was no shot on. Excuse me, that's no goal. Medina taking her time to take her free kick as she is not on a time limit. Waiting on that kick from Medina. Here is the kick. High and a little bit more towards the bottom of your screen there. Panthers are sending it up. She's really charging forward here. She looks through, she sends it to the top of your screen to that Panther and wait. That Panther is looking to make a through ball. However, there's 2 Hornets there to apply defense. She does send that through ball. It goes a little bit past, too strong for that Panther there, but the ball does get overturned and cleared out of the danger zone by a Hornet. However, it's just going to roll out of bounds for a Panther throw-in. That throw-in is into the possession of a Panther. Panther looking to where she can send it. She elects to send it back. Hits off the feet of a Hornet for another Panther throw-in. Waiting on a ball here. We're going to kick a ball in from the top of your screen. That's going to be Panther Yasmina Harris throwing it in for you into the feet of Neilani Algier. Yasmina does clear it to the middle, but there is a Hornet there to send it back to the goalie so the goalie can pick it up for a free kick. Pulling up some live stats for you guys. That's going to be another Panther throw-in at the top of your screen. There's going to be a free kick by the Hornets. Kick is pretty deep into the middle of the field, into the possession of a Panther. We're going to call a foul there. That previous foul was on your Panther, Gismari Nolasco. But as we are here waiting for that free kick for the Panthers, taking the time, scanning the field, takes her kick to the bottom of your screen to the feet of Yasmani. Yasmani sends it to the center, and it is missed by the Panthers, going into the top of your screen there. Still in play here. Hornets are working it down the top of your screen. They send a strong through kick into the feet of their forward. That forward is being covered by a Panther. Tries to looked like she wanted to take a shot, but that Panther is there for some aggressive defense, overturns the ball and kicks it back down the top of your field. Still in the possession of a Panther. That Panther sends it to the middle, but it does find the feet of a Hornet. Hornet taking her time, sending it back to the bottom of your screen to a defender. That defender kicks it up to a Hornet that was essentially free, nobody on her. Trying to cross the screen here. Hornets are doing a really good job of working the entire field, leaving no spot untouched by them. Ball is sent leisurely into the hands of Medina. Medina does go elect to pick it up so she can slow the pace of the game and get a goal kick. We're going to have a foul there. That foul was committed by a Hornet for a Panther free kick. That free kick is coming from, that appears to be number 12, Sydney Robinson. Sydney Robinson tries to send it to another Panther, but it's a little too strong, does go out of bounds for a Hornet throw in. Ball is overturned by number 22, Neilani Algier, sent up into, that appears to be Emily. Emily tries to take a shot on goal, but it is blocked by a Hornet. It's going to be a corner kick for your Panthers. looking to take that corner kick. Looks like from here. Sorry, the numbers are really small. That does look like number 16, Kayla Arnett. I got some binoculars. Yay.
Let's finish!
Corner kick was in. I was messing with the binoculars, but the Panthers tried to take a shot on goal. It does go over the goal. That is going to be a goal kick. All right, let's try these binoculars out again. Goalie elected to kick it to... Lots of strong defense there, but the Panthers are ready. Number 20 is going to try to take a shot off goal. However, the ref is going to call her to be offsides. That was number 20, Brooke Bowman, that was called offsides by the ref. That's all right, that's going to be a free kick by the goalie for the Hornets, Lauren Starwood. Lauren sends it up into the body of a Panther. Ref is going to call a foul on number 11. That looks like Emily. Sorry. No number on the back of that jersey, but that was Emily. Panthers working it up the top of your screen. Does get overturned into the feet of a defender. Neilani tries to charge forward, but just can't get a foot on the ball. Midfielders for the Hornet have the ball into the feet of number 21 for the Hornets. She sends it up. Panthers have the ball, looking to try to clear it up the field. It does roll off the feet of a Hornet, but it looks like the ref tried to call a throw-in for the Hornets, but raised the flag on the other side. It is going to be a Panther throw-in by number 28, Yasmina Harris. Yasmina throws the ball in. Hornets do recover the ball. They clear it to the center, into the feet of number 17. She clears it to the top of your screen, but the ball is a little too strong and it does go out of bounds. It's going to be a Panther throw in by number 22, Neilani has the ball. Neilani sends it to a Panther. A little bit of a struggle there for power. Does go off the feet of a Hornet. Trying to get more of names for you guys. But we're going to send it back to Medina, the goalie. Medina clears it into the middle of the feet. Does go over the head of a Panther, number 20, Brooke Bowman. And the Hornets do just elect to let it roll out of bounds, but they're going to call that offside. They're going to give them a throw in. That was number 20, Brooke Bowman, for the Panthers doing your throw in. Sends it to Neilani Algier. Neilani is looking to shoot, however, is not able to, as the Hornets are there to put pressure on her and overturn the ball. The ball is in possession of the Hornets. That appears to be, can't really see her number, but she does send a through ball. Tries to take a corner kick on goal. Medina comes out to slide and push it out. Pushes it into the danger zone. The Hornets do take another shot on goal. However, it is just a little bit to the left and hits the side of the goal, making it a no score. We're going to have a goal kick by Medina. Medina placing the ball to her liking, taking a step back. We are at just a little over 15 minutes into today's match. Medina sends a kick up, does hit off the body of a Hornet.
You know what Ederson be doing? Just overreaching.
Still in play. Panthers charging forward, but it is overturned. Struggle for the ball. They're going to call a foul on that Panther that appears to be number 22 for your Panthers, Nailani Algier, the forward. We're going to have a free kick by the Hornets. Number 12, Kinsley Simmons. Kinsley does try to take a shot on goal, however, it is just too far to the left, goes out, and it's going to be a goal kick by Medina. Medina has two defenders playing back. Defenders are charging forward. She can send the ball to either one of them or just clear the ball to the middle of the field. Elects to clear the ball. Bounces off the head of a Hornet, bounces off the head of another Hornet into the feet of a Hornet, and is not really charged by the Panthers. Still in possession of the Hornets. Number 15 for the Hornets, Nasea sends it up, but there's a Panther there. Gets kicked out by number 20 for a throw-in by Nasea from the Hornets. Hornets charging forward, take a shot on goal, hits the left bar, does not go in. Panthers just kind of watching it. However, the Hornets charge forward to reclaim the ball and do however they do. Try to send a shot, hits off the body of a Panther, and it's going to be a Hornet throw-in. Alabama State throws it in. A through ball sent by that Panther. That Panther sends it back. She has a Hornet on her. They're working up the field. However, it is stopped by a Hornet. The Hornets reclaim the ball, charge up the field, send a through ball to their forward. That forward tries to send a crossbody shot, but that Panther is there to block it and does get hurt in the process. That looks to be Panthers up and walking, trying to get the number of that Panther that is hurt. I do believe it could be number 12, Sydney Robinson. Just kind of waiting for her to turn a little towards the camera so we can see. It is number 12, the senior Sydney Robinson. She does take that body. She does block the ball with her body. She is walked off the field by the medics to go get checked out. We're going to have a sub for her coming in. That's going to be number 18, Kiara Bradley, the senior from Roanoke, Texas.
Number 18, Kiara Bradley.
That's a good ball.
Ball is kicked for a shot on goal. However, it is saved by Medina. Still in the danger zone, though, as the Hornets do try to fight to send it in. Hornets try to send a shot to the center. However, there's a Panther there to block it. It does clear off the body of a Panther, so it is going to be a Hornet throw-in. We're waiting on recovery of that ball so that they can go ahead and get into play again. Clock is still running. Ball has been recovered.
She doesn't have it.
Hornets trying to gain control, however, it just bounces off the body of a Hornet. That was number 21 for the Hornet. Bounces off the body of Zeta Travelier, and for a Panther throw-in. Looks to be Zeta again, just kind of clearing it out for another Panther throw-in at the bottom of your screen here. That's going to be number 28, Yasmina, throwing it in for the Panthers. She finds the feet of Brooke Bowman. Brooke does clear it up. However, it does find the feet of a defender for the Hornets. Hornets have possession of the ball, kind of working up the field. Panther goes ahead and clears it out. That's going to be a Hornet throw-in. Kind of just throws it short, pretty much right in front of her into the feet of another Hornet. Panther sends it back a little, however, it's in the feet of a Hornet. Panther shot for the ball. Number 22, Neilani Argier, charging forward. However, there is 3 Hornets on her. Hard slide tackle there. The ref elects to call no foul. The ball is still in play, charging forward by a Panther. However, Medina is going to come out and just sweep it on up for a goal kick for Medina. Medina holding on to the ball right there. That was a really nice previous play by Neilani. Really charging forward there, however, just gets slide tackled by a Hornet. Medina sends the ball high and into the middle. Kind of rolls over everybody into the back. Neilani chasing it, but the Hornet defender does catch up to it. Looks like Jayla taking the ball, sending it through and clear to the middle to Neilani. A little bit of pressure on Neilani. However, Neilani overturns the ball to a Hornet. Hornets working to the top of your screen there. Sends back to a defender. That defender does clear it into the feet of, that appears to be Brooke Bowman from my advantage point. Kind of just bounces off the feet of Brooke. Back, a little bit of rallying here, fighting to get the ball. Really need to open up the field here. They're just a bit too close. The ball is just kind of going crazy. It does go back into the possession of the Hornets. The Hornets are working up top of the screen, pretty close to that line over there. Maintaining control, really just working it forward. No Panthers are charging her. They do take a tumble there, but the ball is still in play. The ball is sent to the middle into danger zone. Medina's just not there. That Hornet, that was number... We're going to have some subs coming on, but that shot that was just taken is number 21 from the Hornets. Number 21, Zeta Chavalier. She does take a shot on goal, however, just goes over the goal. Just too strong of a kick that close to the goal. We're getting a Panther substitution in there. That is going to be Kamara Bradley, the senior from Roanoke, Texas. I believe it appears to be Medina went to go retrieve the ball. Medina is back with the ball. Medina back with the ball here, getting it into position for that goal kick. Remember, she could take as much time as she would like on her goal kicks. Medina really taking her time here. Kicks it into the bottom of your screen into the hopeful feet of number 28, Jasmina. However, ball is just a little too short, goes into a Hornet. Hornets do recover the ball into the danger zone. Nice slide tackle there by that looked to be number 7 from your Panthers, Jaden Garza. The ball is still in play. Oh, excuse me. It's going to be a Panther throw, and that was a nice slide tackle by Jaden, just sliding in there, doing by any means necessary to get the ball out of the danger zone, in which she does. Going to be another Hornet throw in at the top of your screen. Hornets throw it in again, still a short throw in. Ball's cleared up, but no Panther was there, so it does go into the feet of a Hornet. Going to be a foul called there. Ref is reaching. Is he? No card is pulled out. But that is going to be a free kick for the Hornets at the spot of the foul. Taking a second to talk. The whistle's blown. We're back into play. That's going to be number 21 again. Oh, takes a short shot. Tries to take a shot on goal. However, there was Emily there to stop the ball. Emily recovers the ball, still has possession of the ball, sends a through ball to the top of the screen to Neilani Argier. She's trying, she's running, she's there, she's almost there. She has possession of the ball. Steps back onto the ball to switch gears and directions, trying to send a through ball in. However, it is into the feet of a Hornet. Bounces off the feet of a Panther for a Hornet throw-in. Hornets throw it. They send a cross shot to the goalie. The goalie just elects to let it drop, bounce a couple times, and catch it. She's going to go ahead and take a goal kick, slowing the pace of the game, allowing her teammates to get into position. Looking around the field, takes that goal kick high into the middle of the field. Everybody just watches the ball bounce a couple times, get control. Emily on the ball, trips out those Hornets, still has possession of the ball, sends it back to her defender there. That defender was number 8. Into the feet of Yasmina. Yasmina into the feet of Brooke. Yes, Brooke sends it up the field, up to the bottom of your screen, back to the feet of Yasmina. Yasmina sends a through shot, hoping for a Panther, however, just a little too high for number 22, Neilani, and Neilani was not able to get it. Panthers do still have possession of the ball. They try to send another middle shot, bounces into the body of a Hornet. For the Hornets to recover the ball, they're sending it to the bottom of your screen, almost to the center of the field. Yasmina's there. Yasmina is putting on pressure. Yasmina does get control. Passes it to Brooke Bowman right in front of her. However, there was a Hornet right behind her. To the feet of Emily. Emily looking to clear it across the field. Looking up, checked for somebody. She sends it back to that defender, number 8, Jayla. Jayla sends it up and high. Bounces off the head of a Hornet. Brooke Bowman here at the top of your screen. Brooke stops it right on the line. The ball stayed in play. Ref is going to give the goalie for Alabama State, Lauren Starwood, a goal kick there.
Checking in for the Panthers, a senior, graduate student.
We have a graduate student for the Panthers, number 2, Maya Sheridan, checking in for number 22, Neilani Argier. Maya is a graduate student from San Antonio, Texas. That goal kick is coming from Lauren from Alabama State. Lauren sends it to the center, almost of the field, bounces off the head of what appeared to be a Panther. Hornets have the ball, but that Panther right there is on her, charging her, applying pressure. Sends a kick into the danger zone, but Medina is there to just go ahead and pick it up. Sends that goal kick right away, giving nobody time to recover. That is going to be an over-the-back foul. We have a Panther down, but no whistle for that Panther. It appears to be a head injury by that Panther. Panther's still down. She gets up, jumping. No medics have been alerted. Panther is running, so she is fine. Back to the ball is back to the defender, number 7, Jaden. Jaden sends it to Jayla. Jayla has a bit of pressure on there by a Hornet. The Hornet does overturn the ball. That Hornet sends a cross shot. Yasmina has the ball, sends a clear shot up and back. They're going to just let it roll. No Panthers there, but there's a Hornet there trying, pushing. But Maya Sheridan right on her back. Ball does get kicked out by that Hornet for a Panther throw-in. Maya is going to give the ball to Brooke for that throw-in. Brooke is going to throw the ball in. Giving it a second. She throws it in to a Panther, and that Panther kind of taps it, but the other Panther was not ready. Have a fight here at the top for the ball between a forward and a defender for the Panthers. Tries to send it through the middle, however, it goes into the feet of a Panther to stop it. Hits off the feet, but back into the possession of a Hornets. Hornets are currently in possession. They're going to call a foul on the Panthers and elect to give the Hornets a free kick almost essentially in the middle of the field. Let's see how the Panthers are going to line up. Looks like they're going to pull everybody to build a wall right here. It's a little bit off center to the left. Taking that shot there by the Hornets is going to be, he sends it up into the body. Panthers clear it up. Emily's charging for the ball, but just elects to take it back so she can just get ready for defense. Yasmina picks up the ball for a Panther throw-in. Throws it to Maya Sheridan, the graduate student from San Antonio, Texas. She sends it to Emily, back to Maya. Maya sends it back to Emily. Emily looks to her left to send it to the feet of Jayla. A little too strong. Jayla's chasing after the ball, and she is able to save it before it does go out of bounds into the feet of Jayla. Jayla tries to send it up, but it is cleared away by a Hornet. Panther sends it up, hoping for a Panther there, and the Panther is there. Panther is getting control of the ball, sends it to the middle. Panther loses it at first touch, but Panthers are able to recover it. Emily, number 11, has the ball, slowing the game, looking to see where she sends it. Sends it back to the left to Jayla. Jayla's up there, touches the ball, sends it through, but that Hornet is there to clear it back. Another through ball up. Ball is bounced off of a Panther for a Hornet throw-in. We're going to have a couple subs coming on.
Checking in for the Hornets of Alabama State, number 3.
We have number 3 from the Hornets checking in. That's going to be Cassandra Carpenter. Throw-in by the Hornets into the feet of a Hornet, recovered by a Panther, sent up the top of your screen, overturned by a Hornet. Working it to the bottom of the screen to a Panther's foot. Panther sends it to the top of the screen. Really working the ball through. That Panther trips over her feet a little. That was number 27, Jasmari. Jasmari's back up and into action. Yasmina is there to clear it out for a Hornet throw-in. We have a little over 11 minutes left in the half, and the score is still 0-0. Hornets getting ready to throw the ball in. They throw the ball into the head of Emily. They're gonna they're gonna call offsides on the Hornets, giving the Panthers a free kick, and that's gonna be I believe Yasmina, Yasmina who took the kick. Emily clears it to the center. They're working it up the center of the field. Ball is overturned as no Panther charged it. Hornets have possession of the ball. Pressure is applied. There is a kick to her shin. Panther down. That Panther is holding onto her knee. The Panther was number 20, Brooke Bowman. Brooke is up. She's walking. Walking a little slow, slight limp. However, she's walking it out. She's good to go. We're going to get a free kick for the Panthers at the spot of the foul. Free kick to the bottom of your screen, and Yasmina was not there for it. That free kick came from number 7, Jaden Garza. We got a couple subs coming up. Number 7, Madison Chambers for the Hornets, and for your Panthers, number 13, Vanessa Romero, and number 5, and Adia Abel. We got a Hornet throw-in at the bottom of your screen by number 15 from the Hornets, Nesea. Ball is kicked back by the Hornets. Panthers are electing to charge the ball sometime and then not charge the ball other times, allowing for the Hornets to really keep their foot and stay in possession a little bit more in this game. Ball is hit off the body of Emily to Jayla over there on the top of your screen. They're working it up the center, charging forward. That is Kamara Bradley, number 13. Excuse me, number 18, Kiara Bradley. Ball is there. Emily is fighting for the ball, fighting to take a shot on goal. She's not able to take a shot on goal. Ref blows the whistle, signaling that the ball is still in play. The Panthers still do have possession of the ball into the feet of Brooke. Brooke does shake off that Hornet player, sends it up and high through ball to clear to across the field. Panther and a Hornet fighting for the ball. However, it does hit off the body of a Panther for a Hornet throw-in. Hornets throw the ball into their player. That player passes it back, and she sends a clear ball up and high to kind of push it up the field more. However, that Panther's there with her head, knocking it down into the feet of a Panther. The Hornets working the field, working the middle right now, sending a through shot. However, it does get knocked by a Panther. Number 8 sends it up. Maya Sheridan breaks through. However, it's number 8. Maya Sheridan is still pushing forward, but the ball does roll into the hands of that Hornet goalie, Lauren Starwood. Lauren has the ball, holding on to the ball, letting her teammates get back into play. Lauren kicks the ball for a goal kick. Does go high and deep into the field. Panthers working that ball. That was number 5, Adia, to send it back for Panthers to regain control. We have a Panther down. However, no whistle has been blown. We're hoping that she can recover and go ahead and hop up. However, that Panther is still down. Medics are next to her. We have yet to stop the clock. We're gonna stop the clock. Clock is stopped at 6 minutes and 22 seconds while the medics are attending to that Panther. The Panther Athletics would like to thank its corporate sponsors, Houston Methodist Hospital at Willowbrook, Pepsi, Adidas, and Sodexo. Support the team that supports your Panthers. Mark your calendars for the next PVAMU home soccer match on Sunday, October 20th at 11 a.m. against Alabama A&M here at the PVAMU Soccer Complex. We're going to go ahead and take a break while that Panther's down. We'll see you back here in just a second at the PVAMU Soccer Complex. Welcome back to the PVAMU Soccer Complex, where your Lady Panthers are facing off against Alabama State University Hornets. The score is still 0-0 as there have been no goals in this match thus far. We're going to have a substitution coming onto the field for our injured Panther. Ball is in play. The Panther was good to run in. Just running into play. The Hornets do try to take a shot towards the goal. However, there's Medina there just to swoop it on up in her usual fashion. Medina holding onto the ball, letting her teammates get into play. She takes that goal kick high and into the center of the field. Hits off the body of a Hornet. Hornets are still in possession of the ball, but those Panthers are there right on them to apply as much defense as possible. They do send it back, send it up to their midfielders.
Offside.
They try to send a through shot into the net, but it is stopped. Hits off the body of number 7 for your Panthers. That ball did hit off number 7, Jaden, from the Panthers. That was number 3, Cassandra Carpenter, that tries to take a shot on goal. However, just rolls into the hands of Medina. Medina has hold of the ball, waiting to take that goal kick. We have a little more than 5 minutes in this first period of this soccer match. Medina sends it high and into the center. That Panther, Jayla, there to go ahead and send a tough, strong kick up, but it is just recovered by the Hornets. The Hornets are still in possession. They send a cross shot to number 21 for the Hornets. Number 21 sends a hard shot into the feet of Yasmina. Yasmina is able to keep the ball. Yasmina working it up the field. Yasmina sends a cross shot to a hopeful Panther, but there was no Panther there. Maya Sheridan was working really hard to get there, but she just was not able to get there. Panthers still in possession of the ball. Send a through shot. Working really hard to get there. She takes a shot, but it is just kicked out by a Hornet. That's going to be a Panther corner kick. Trying to take that shot on goal for the Panthers was number 3, Kamara Bradley. Got a Panther corner kick coming in. Corner kick is sent kind of low into the feet of Maya Sheridan. Maya Sheridan passes it back, sends a harder shot into the net. Oh, almost a shot on goal, but it is saved by Lauren Starwood from the Hornets. Does get hit out of bounds. It's going to be another Panther throw-in. We got some substitutions coming in for the Hornets. That was
And checking in for the Panthers.
That was Ariana James and
Freshman from Denver, Colorado.
Washington Sydney
Number
from
17,
the Panthers.
Brown.
We got some substitutions for the for the Panthers. That is going to be Perry Brown at number 17. Ball's thrown in, looking for the feet of a Panther. Panther still in the danger zone. In the good zone for them, danger zone for the Hornets. Really trying to turn the ball around. That's number 3, Kamara Bradley, still with the ball. The ball is cleared up by a Hornet. Cleared out of bounds. Panther throw-in, sends it to number 5, Adea. Adea sends it up, but it's kind of cleared back to the Panther defenders. Jaden has possession of the ball. Kicks it up, really trying to work that side. However, it's just a little cluttered over there. A lot of bodies moving. We are going to call a foul. It's going to be a foul on the Hornets for a Panther free kick. Looks like number 5, Adea Abel, is going to take that free kick. We do have Jayla over there. Adea is going to take that free kick for the Panthers, sends it to Jayla. Jayla works it to the middle, but it does just go into the feet of a Hornet player. Panthers applying some defense to regain control. Jayla sends it up. Sends a could have been a through ball, but also could have took a shot on goal. However, nonetheless, it does just kind of hit the right side of the net outside the goal for a Hornet goal kick. Lauren Starwood places the ball on the ground, seeing where she's going to open, takes her time because, as you know, she has all the time to take as she is on no time limit. She sends the ball into the feet of a Panther. We have 1 minute and 26 seconds left in this first period. Ball still in play. Hornets working it up. Charging forward, sends the ball to the middle. However, there is a sea of Panthers there to stop it. Panthers clear it to the back, but Maya Sheridan is applying pressure. Ball does get cleared by up. They're going to call offsides on Alabama. We have little less than 1 minute on the clock. Panthers are going to take a free kick here. This is still a scoreless game. The game is still 0-0. Lots of great shots taken on goal. However, those goalies here, they are not letting nothing through. Panthers send it to their defenders, slowing the pace of the game. Moving up to Emily. Emily's currently in possession of the ball, really playing some tricks, not letting that Hornet put too much pressure on her or put no fear in her heart. She keeps the ball, sends it to Jayla. Jayla sends it up to Maya. Maya's currently in possession of the ball. Maya working it, does lose the ball. However, it is in the feet of Emily. Emily sends it up. Panthers charging forward, but it is going to just roll out of bounds, and it is going to be a goal kick with 17 seconds on the clock. 10 seconds remaining.
9, 8, 7,
that
6.
Lauren Starwood still holding the ball. Is she going to let the clock just run out? Is she going to elect to hit it? And she just elects to let the clock run out. Panthers, are you ready for homecoming? PVAMU football will take on Texas A&M University Commerce on October 26, 2024 with kickoff set for 2 p.m. Make sure you get your tickets and support your Panthers. We will be back right after the half. The score is 0-0 here at the Prairie View A&M University Soccer Complex. We'll be back right after the half.
Prairie View A&M University, excellence isn't just a word, it's a way of life. For 147 years, we've been empowering generations of students to carry our rich legacy of distinction with them as they blaze trails and make a difference in communities across the world. Our high-caliber faculty and rigorous academic programs prepare scholars to challenge the status quo and push the boundaries of knowledge. Pioneers emerge here, and changemakers are bred here. Excellence lives here.
Greetings, Panthers. My name is Roland Austin, and I'm one of the directors at the 1876 Athletic Foundation. The 1876 Athletic Foundation was formed to promote the success of all 343 student athletes. Our overall goal is to fund scholarships for all of our student athletes. We ask that you help us in achieving this goal by donating to the 1876 Athletic Foundation via the QR code below or 1876.foundation. Your generous donation will help us continue to assist the needs of all of our Panther athletes. Thanks, and go Panthers.
Hello, Texas. I'm Secretary of State Jane Nelson, and I'm here to remind Texas voters to make a plan for voting this year. Whether you vote in person or you qualify to vote by mail, resources are available on our website, votetexas.gov, including a list of approved forms of voter identification documents. My goal is to make sure every qualified Texan who wants to vote has all the information they need to cast a ballot. I encourage Texans to visit votetexas.gov for official voting information.
Hi, I'm Ollie Reed with the 100 Black Men Metropolitan Houston chapter.
And I'm Donnell Cooper with the African American Male Wellness Agency.
We're asking all men to get tested for prostate cancer by the age of 40.
Did you know that 1 in 6 black men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer in their lifetime?
But with early detection, 99% of those men can be cured.
Early detection saves lives. For free prostate cancer screening sites in September, go to dcfblue.org.
Prairie View A&M University, excellence isn't just a word, it's a way of life. For 147 years, we've been empowering generations of students to carry our rich legacy of distinction with them as they blaze trails and make a difference in communities across the world. Our high-caliber faculty and rigorous academic programs prepare scholars to challenge the status quo and push the boundaries of knowledge. Pioneers emerge here, and changemakers are bred here. Excellence lives here.
Greetings, Panthers. My name is Roland Austin, and I'm one of the directors at the 1876 Athletic Foundation. The 1876 Athletic Foundation was formed to promote the success of all 343 student athletes. Our overall goal is to fund scholarships for all of our student athletes. We ask that you help us in achieving this goal by donating to the 1876 Athletic Foundation via the QR code below or 1876.foundation. Your generous donation will help us continue to assist the needs of all of our Panther athletes. Thanks, and go Panthers.
Hello, Texas. I'm Secretary of State Jane Nelson, and I'm here to remind Texas voters to make a plan for voting this year. Whether you vote in person or you qualify to vote by mail, resources are available on our website, votetexas.gov, including a list of approved forms of voter identification documents. My goal is to make sure every qualified Texan who wants to vote has all the information they need to cast a ballot. I encourage Texans to visit votetexas.gov for official voting information.
Hi, I'm Ollie Reed with the 100 Black Men Metropolitan Houston chapter.
And I'm Darnell Cooper with the African American Male Wellness Agency.
We're asking all men to get tested for prostate cancer by the age of 40.
Did you know that 1 in 6 black men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer in their lifetime?
But with early detection, 99% of those men can be cured.
Early detection saves lives. For free prostate cancer screening sites in September, go to dcfblue.org.
Prairie View A&M University, excellence isn't just a word, it's a way of life. For 147 years, we've been empowering generations of students to carry our rich legacy of distinction with them as they blaze trails and make a difference in communities across the world. Our high-caliber faculty and rigorous academic programs prepare scholars to challenge the status quo and push the boundaries of knowledge. Pioneers emerge here, and changemakers are bred here. Excellence lives here.
Greetings, Panthers. My name is Roland Austin, and I'm one of the directors at the 1876 Athletic Foundation. The 1876 Athletic Foundation was formed to promote the success of all 343 student athletes. Our overall goal is to fund scholarships for all of our student athletes. We ask that you help us in achieving this goal by donating to the 1876 Athletic Foundation via the QR code below or 1876.foundation. Your generous donation will help us continue to assist the needs of all of our Panther athletes. Thanks, and go Panthers.
Hello, Texas. I'm Secretary of State Jane Nelson, and I'm here to remind Texas voters to make a plan for voting this year. Whether you vote in person or you qualify to vote by mail, resources are available on our website, votetexas.gov, including a list of approved forms of voter identification documents. My goal is to make sure every qualified Texan who wants to vote has all the information they need to cast a ballot. I encourage Texans to visit votetexas.gov for official voting information.
Hi, I'm Ollie Reed with the 100 Black Men Metropolitan Houston chapter.
And I'm Darnell Cooper with the African American Male Wellness Agency.
We're asking all men to get tested for prostate cancer by the age of 40.
Did you know that 1 in 6 black men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer in their lifetime?
But with early detection, 99% of those men can be cured.
Early detection saves lives. For free prostate cancer screening sites in September, go to dcfblue.org.
Welcome back to the Prairie View A&M University Soccer Complex, where your Lady Panthers are facing off against the Alabama State Hornets. We are entering our second period of this match. Some quick recap of the first match. The Hornets had a total of 4 shots. Your Prairie View A&M Panthers had a total of 2 shots taken. There was a quick reset to the live stats. Both teams have been playing, while we're waiting for those live stats, both teams have been playing a really great game. Lots of touches on the ball, lots of possessions by each team. Both teams are playing aggressive defense. Stats are back up. We have a total of 2 saves for the Panthers by your goalie, Medina. No saves by the goalie, Lauren Starwood from the Hornets. There have been no goals, as this is a 0-0 game. And for their corner kicks, the Hornets have taken 1 corner kick and your Panthers have taken 2 corner kicks. We're about to get back to live action here at the Prairie View A&M University Soccer Complex. Quickly, mark your calendar for the next PVAMU home soccer match on Sunday, October 20th at 11 a.m. against Alabama A&M University here at the Prairie View A&M University Soccer Complex, as this is the last home games before conference tournament for your Lady Panthers. So come out and support and make sure to wear your pink back here to the live action. The Hornets do have possession of the ball. Sends the ball to the center, to through ball into the feet of number 5 for the Panthers, Adea. Neilani trying to charge forward, but the Hornet player just kicks it to her teammate. And lots of defense right there. It is going to get kicked out by number 16 from the Panthers, Kayla. But the ref is going to call it as a it hits off the feet of a Hornet for a Panther throw-in. Taking that throw-in is going to be Kayla, number 16. She throws it in, aiming for Emily. However, that Hornet number 7 just go ahead and hits it up with her head. Number 2, Maya Sheridan with possession of the ball, looking for a free Panther. Takes a shot, and the shot is just inches above the goal. It does go over the top of the goal by inches. What could have been an amazing shot. It is a bit windy here at Prairie View. The wind could have just slightly picked that ball up a little bit, but it is going to be a goal kick for Lauren Starwood, the goalie for the Hornets. Kick to the top of the screen. Panthers with possession. Maya Sheridan with possession of the ball. It is just cleared out by a Hornet player for a PV throw-in. Excuse the chair in the background. I had to jump up to catch all this live action here. That Hornet defender is going to go ahead and send it up behind to clear it out, but it is back into possession of the Panthers. Neilani Algier with the ball, sends it to 27. Her teammate, Jasmari. Jasmari sends it over, but no Panthers there. Goalie Lauren Starwood for the Hornets is going to go ahead and elect to pick it up, holds on to it so that way she could take her time, sends a free goal kick high and pretty much over half of the field. Number 5, Adea with the ball, clears it upwards so that way her Panther can charge forward. That Panther is Yasmina. Yasmina charges forward but is not able to gain possession of the ball. It is in the feet of the Hornet. Sends it back to their defenders. Their defenders does send it low and clears it up into the feet of number 7 for the Panthers, Jaden. Little fight for the ball there. Number 2, Maya Sheridan from the Panthers charging down for it. Kind of a hard body check, but the ref is not going to call it. Number 22, Neilani sends it to Yasmina. Yasmina fighting for the ball. Does get pulled by a Hornet player. The ref is going to call a foul there. It is going to be a free kick at the spot of the foul for the Panthers, and that looks to be Yasmina taking the free kick. Yasmina kicks it, aims towards the center, hits off the head of a Hornet. That was a hard header there, but the Hornet is okay. Sends it back down to number 8, Jayla. They do lose possession of the ball. Strong kick upwards. Jaden and a Hornet player charging at the ball. That Hornet player sends it to the center, really trying to pushing Jada out of the way, really just kind of using her body to block the ball. We are going to call a foul on that Hornet player. It was a foul against number 16, Kayla Arnett, so it is going to be a free kick by the Panthers. That Hornet player appears to be number 20. Yes, number 20 from the Hornets, excuse me, Lucky. Ball is sent up. Emily catches it right before it goes out of bounds, sends it back into, well, keeps it in play. Does hit off of a Hornet. Emily currently in possession of the ball. Tries to send it to Neilani. But is not able to. Neilani throws the ball into the feet of Maya Sheridan. Maya Sheridan is not able to get control off of that first touch. It's going to call a offside call. So it's going to be a throw-in into the feet of Kayla. Kayla sends it to Adea. Adea sends it back to Jaden. Jaden sends it to Number 5, Adea, into the feet of Hornets. Hornets are trying to charge forward. They do send a shot. It is going to go out of bounds. It is going to be a goal kick for Medina. Our little ball shagger tells Medina, don't run after that ball. I got a ball right there for you. He goes ahead and tosses the ball in his hand to Medina. Medina sets up for a goal kick, sends it to Jaden. Jaden sends it to Yasmina. Yasmina's still in possession. Does kind of hit off of a Hornet. It is overturned to a Hornet. It's going to be a Panther throw-in. Panthers throw it in into the body of Neilani. Neilani is not able to gain control. A Hornet does kick it back. They are sending it back to their defenders. However, Emily breaks free. Emily's chasing after the ball. She's on the ball. There was a tumble and a foul. They're going to call that foul against Emily. However, it does appear that that Hornet player just kind of tripped over her feet. Nonetheless, that's going to be a free kick for the Hornets. That free kick is by Hornet player. Sends it. However, Kayla Arnaz has control. That free kick was taken by number 4, Tatiana Williams, as Williams was the Hornet player that was fouled by Emily. Header from that from that throw-in, it's headed out by a Hornet for another Panther throw-in. Throws it into Maya Sheridan. Maya Sheridan looks back, tries to charge forward, is not able to get control of the ball. It is overturned. However, there is Jaden there, breaks free, sends it up, sends it to number 27. Hits off the body of a Hornet, back into the body of a Panther. Panthers are still in possession. It's overturned. Hornets are now in possession of the ball. Hornets send it back to charge forward with no avail. Emily sends a through ball to Kayla Arnaz. Kayla Arnaz charging forward with a Hornet right on her back. Into the feet of another Hornet. However, Kayla doesn't let go. Neilani Argiers with the ball. Can she turn? Neilani is not able to turn. Kayla is not able to gain control. It does get knocked out of the backside, and it's going to be a goal kick for your Hornets. Lauren taking her time here. Lauren takes the kick to the bottom of your screen, and it is going to roll out of bounds for a Panther throw-in. It appears that Kayla is going to go ahead and take that Panther throw-in. Kayla throws the ball into the head of number 2, Maya Sheridan. It does fall off of Maya's head into the back. However, Emily's there, tries to send it up, tries to send a through shot. Through shot is not there. The Hornets clear it out. Jaden's there to get out of danger zone. However, she's not able to clear it completely. Shot is taken into the danger zone. Medina's down. And there was Kayla there to stop the ball. Excuse me, that was Adea there to stop the ball. Panthers clear it out of the danger zone. They're just going to elect to let it roll out. Doesn't go out. There's that Hornet there to save it. Panthers are really rallying here. Medina's defense is doing a great job when Medina is down, when she tries to save the ball. That was an amazing play by your Panthers, not letting anything past them. An offsides call is going to be called, awarding the Panthers with a free kick. That free kick was taken by number 7, Jaden. Maya's there to charge forward, and the Hornets are going to elect to just clear it out of their danger zone. Number 16, Kayla's going to throw it in for your Panthers, throws it into the feet of Emily. Emily hits it up to Kayla. Kayla sends it forward to the feet of a Hornet. Jayla's there for the strong header. Emily's there. They're going to call a foul kind of after the play. Foul is called, awarding the Hornets with a free kick. As we wait for the ball, we're going to see who's going to take that free kick. That appears to be number 12 for the Hornets, Kinsley Simmons. Kinsley Simmons, hand up, ready to take a shot. Takes a free kick, sends it pretty deep into the feet of Jaden. Jaden's not able to get too good of a hit, but she gets there into the feet of another Panther. Neilani pressing forward as it passes through Maya into the feet of into the goalie. Goalie just kind of clears it out. Maya there applying pressure. Ball is just cleared up by that Hornet though. Kind of just watches the ball roll out of bounds. It's going to be a Panther throw-in. Ball is in play, cleared out by a Hornet defender off of the head of Jaden. Hornets pushing forward, looking to take a shot, gets tripped up, no fouls called. Looks like Adea, number 5 by the Hornets, applying a lot of pressure. That Hornet kind of tries to take a shot, too short, rolls out the back. It's going to be a corner kick. Excuse me, it's going to go off of a Panther for a corner kick for the Hornets. Hornets taking a corner. Medina is there to catch it. Medina throws it out. Strong throw. Maya's there. Ball comes out. Emily has the ball. Into the feet of a Hornet, though. Hornet's going to go ahead and clear it out. It's going to be a Panther throw-in. That throw-in is going to be taken by number 16, Kayla. Into Emily. Back to Kayla. Kayla goes towards the center, sends it up to Neilani. Neilani gets it. Neilani looks up, trying to find somewhere to send it to. She takes a shot, but it is just too far right. Gonna be, ouch, sorry. Going to be a corner kick here, and that corner kick is going to be taken by number 16, Kayla. We got number 2, Maya, in the goal. We got about 3 Panthers besides the goalie in the goal. Panthers push forward. It's knocked down by Lauren. Knocked out a little. No Panthers were there to turn it and send it back. Kayla's going to send another shot down the center. Neilani jumps up, goes over her head, does go into the foot of a Panther. However, it's just too far to the left, so it is going to roll out. That is going to be a Hornet goal kick. We do have somebody checking in for the Hornets, number 13, Brianna Seitz. Clock is still running, just a little over 30 minutes left in this second period of this soccer match here at the Prairie View A&M Soccer Complex. The score is still 0-0. Playing really close to that line on the top of your screen. They send it to the center, sending it toward the bottom of your screen now. The Hornets are really charging forward. Sends a strong kick by number 4 for the Hornets. Tatiana Williams tries to send it to number 12, Kinsley Simmons. However, the kick is too strong. It is just going to roll out of bounds. That is going to be a Panther throw-in by number 16, Kayla Arnaz. Kayla throws it in into the space of Hornets. Off of the header of number 7, Jaden. Adea with the ball for the Panthers. Adea sends it to Emily. Emily clears it up to keep it in bounds. Maya Sheridan pushing forward. She has control of the ball, sends it to the center, does trip though. The ball is going to go out, and it's going to be what?
Let's have no other option. Let's get a 16, good ball in. Bro, why do they not have a ball boy? I cannot believe the players are going to get the ball.
Kayla retrieves the ball. It is going to be a Panther throw-in at the spot where the ball went out of bounds.
All right, pass 16. Yes, fight for it. There we go.
Panthers fighting for the ball. There's going to be a foul called on Prairie View. There's going to be a free kick by the Hornets coming from number 12, Kinsley Simmons. Kinsley Simmons takes a deep kick, hits off the head of what appears to be number 20, Lucky, for the Hornets. Panthers trying to clear it up. Sends it to Emily. Emily is running after the ball. Stops to take a second. Sees where she can send it. Sends it a clear shot forward. However, there's a Hornet player, number 12, Kinsley, there for it. Adea currently in possession. Adea sends it to Jayla. Panthers still in possession. Number 11, Emily with possession. Emily tries to do the same play. Sends it up. However, back into the feet of Kinsley. Kinsley kind of knocks it off of her in that first shot, goes to another Hornet player, and it's just cleared out of bounds. That's going to be a Panther free throw. And it's going to be number 16, Kayla Arnaz, taking that Panther free throw. Kayla looking for free space. Tries to send it to Nailani, but number 4 for the Hornets, Tatiana, just snakes around her, hits it off her body, goes out of bounds. Another free throw by Kayla for the Panthers. Double team right there on Maya. Maya does fall. However, no foul is going to be called. Another Panther throw-in. Tries to send it back to Nailani again. Nailani does get possession, but there are 2 Hornet players on her.
Our ball, ref.
Goes out of bounds off of the body of a Nailani for a Hornet throw-in. Number 16, Kayla, right there to put pressure on Tatiana, the Hornet player. She sends it back to her goalie. Lauren, the goalie for the Hornets, just sweeps it on up, taking her time to look, see what she wants to send that goal kick. Sends that goal kick more towards the bottom of y'all's screen, but still pretty deep. Number 23 for the Hornets with possession, sends it to sends it to a Hornet player. Give me a second and I'll get you that number. But that Hornet player does take a shot on goal. The shot is too high, and Medina just watches it go over the net. That is going to be a Panther goal kick. Medina sends it to her defender, Jaden the Panther. Hornets press forward, sends it to Kayla. Kayla hits off the foot of her, goes out of bounds. Hornets are in the danger zone. Send a turn. Medina slides to get it out, blocks it with her body. However, we're still in the danger zone. Medina is able to reset thanks to her defenders. Emily right there really staying heed and making sure she does not lose control of that ball. It is sent out of bounds. We are going to have a Hornets substitution, and that is going to be number 17 coming onto the field for the Hornets, McKinley Hacker. We are going to have a Hornet throw-in as Emily did clear it out of bounds.
Good tackle. Beautiful.
Kayla sends it up a little. Nailani tries to clear it, but number 4 by the Hornets just kind of slides her foot in there. High kick right there by the Hornet player, number 12, Sydney, to bring the ball down. She got her foot really high there. Going to be a throw-in, and Maya's just going to take the throw-in, sends it back to Kayla. Kayla sends it to Emily. Emily to Maya. Maya to a Hornet. Nailani tries to press forward to block that clearance shot. However, to no Lavelle, she was not able to. The ball does roll out of bounds at the top of your screen. We're going to have a Panther throw-in. Panthers throw it in. Excuse me, the ref did blow a whistle. He's gonna call a foul on the Panthers, giving the Hornets a goal kick there. Taking that goal kick looks to be number 12, Kinsley again. She sends it pretty deep up to her forwards. The shot is no good. It does just kind of go out of the right side. Dana scoops it up. Dana scoops it up for a goal kick. Coming onto the field for your Panthers is number 20, Brooke Bowman. Medina taking her time on that goal kick. As you all know, she does not have a time limit. Medina scanning the field, sends her shot. Hits off the head of number 17 from the Hornets, McKinley. Number 27 for the Panthers, pushing forward, tries to do a slide tackle to move the ball out to no avail. The Hornets are charging down field to taking a shot on goal. Takes a shot on goal. Medina is down. That is gonna give the Hornets a corner kick. Corner kick is taken. That Hornet player jumps up, tries to head it down. However, to no avail, the header is no good, and the ball goes over the net. That's going to be another corner kick. Medina sends it to Kayla. Kayla with control of the ball sends a through shot to nobody. Number 17 from the Hornets is going to try to send it up to her Hornet player to provide an assist for a shot on goal. However, the shot is taken too quickly. It just goes out of the right side of the goal for a Panther goal kick. Medina taking her time. Medina sends a low goal kick into the body of her Panther player. Fighting for the ball, trying to take another shot on goal. Medina is there to block it. Ball is moving. Kayla there to apply pressure. The ball rolls out of bounds. It is a bounds, excuse me. That is going to be a Hornet throw in, but we do have Medina down in the net. That was a hard save for her. A great save, however, really hard on the body. We are going to call for the medics to come out, and we hope that Medina can recover from this. The score is currently still 0-0 with 20 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. The clock has been stopped for this injury, excuse me. Panther Athletics would like to thank its corporate sponsors, Houston Methodist Hospital at Willowbrook, Pepsi, Adidas, and Sodexo. Support the team that supports your Panthers. Panthers, are you ready for homecoming? PVAMU football will take on Texas A&M University Commerce on October 26th. With kickoff set for 2 p.m., make sure you get your tickets and support your Panthers. With that being said, mark your calendars for the next PVAMU home soccer match on Sunday, October 20th at 11 a.m. against Alabama A&M here at the PVAMU Soccer Complex for their last home game of the season before their SWAC conference play. Make sure you come out and support your Panthers here at the PVAMU Soccer Complex, and make sure to wear pink for Dig Pink Weekend. Help your Panthers support the fight against breast cancer. The Lady Panthers volleyball team will take will host Bethune Cookman on October 20th at the William J. Nix Baby Dome. The first serve is set for 2 p.m. Make sure to come out and support your Lady Panthers for Dig Pink Weekend. So go ahead and stop by that soccer game first here at the PVAMU Soccer Complex wearing your pink, and then head on over to the Baby Dome for that great matchup against Bethune Cookman and your Lady Panthers. Like I said earlier, the first set is set for 2 p.m., and that is going to be this Sunday, October 20th. For all the latest news on Panther athletics, visit the official website at pvpanthers.com. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snap by visiting at pvpanthers. And the women's soccer team at PVAMU _ WSOC. We're going to give a round of applause here at the PVAMU Soccer Complex for Medina as she has been cleared by the medics. We're going to go ahead and resume back to live action. The Hornets are going to go ahead and get a throw-in. Hornet throwing at the bottom of your screen. She throws it really short to the Hornet player in front of her. The ref is going to go ahead and call for not a throw-in. Your Panthers are going to throw it in. Panthers are in possession of the ball. Kayla sends it up, kind of slides past Brooke. Ball goes into the defender's feet. They are going to cross the field to the top of your screen. The Hornets in possession of the ball. Great pressure there by Brooke. Hornets send it to number 17. Number 17 clears it upwards. They're just going to let it roll out of bounds. That's going to be a goal kick for Medina. Medina taking her time. As you all know, she doesn't have a time limit on her. We're going to get a Panther substitution, and that's going to be the senior, Kiara Bradley, coming onto the field for your Lady Panthers. Medina taking her time here with the goal kick. We have 19 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the second period of this amazing soccer match. The score is still 0-0. Medina sends that ball to the top of your screen. Almost about half the field does go into the feet of Hornets. Hornets are in possession of the ball. Does roll out of bounds but off the feet of a Panther. Hornet throw in. Hornets throw it into their player. She clears. Tries to send a clear shot. However, Kayla Arnez, your Panther, is there to stop it. Goes back into the feet of a Hornet. Hornet is not able to get control. Sends it to Brooke. Brooke sends it to Maya. Maya pressing forward. Maya sends it forward. Through shot to Brooke. Brooke with the ball. Brooke takes a shot, and the shot is good! That is going to be a Panther goal. Your score is now 1 for the Panthers and 0 for the Alabama State Hornets. The game is currently 1-0 with that amazing shot there. What an impressive shot there by your Lady Panthers. To Kayla, to Emily, to Brooke, off the body of a Hornet player. The Hornet player in possession of the ball is going to be number 13. Brianna Sites. Hornets still in possession of the ball there, and that goal was taken by Brooke Bowman, number 20 for your Panthers. Hornets still in possession of the ball in the danger zone, looking to take a shot here, but to no avail. They are not able to. The ref is going to call a corner kick for the Hornets. Panthers getting into position. It looks like we're going to have pretty much all of our Panthers in a line, building a wall so that they can hit break off. We do have 2 Panthers in the net, 1 Panther a little bit off. The corner kick is taken. Tries to sneak its way into the goal, but Medina is there to save it. Medina holds on to the ball. Medina taking her time, allowing her Panthers to regain their breath. calm their nerves and get ready for the ball. Medina sends a high shot deep into the middle of the field, goes into the head of a Hornet, to the head of another Hornet, to the head of Brooke Bowman. Off the back of Brooke, Maya Sheridan pressing for it. Can Maya take a shot? It is kicked out of bounds by a Hornet player out of their danger zone. It does look like it crosses over the back of the line for a Panther corner. We're gonna have two substitution.
Roanoke, Texas, number 3, Kamara Bradley. Checking in for Panthers, a sophomore from Spring, Texas. Number 13, Vanessa Romero.
We're gonna have number 3, Kamara Bradley, the senior from Roanoke, Texas, and number 13, Vanessa Romero, coming onto the field for your Lady Panthers. The Panthers are gonna take a corner kick here. Got a little more than 16 minutes on the clock. Corner kick is taken. Are not able to take a shot on goal. It is cleared out by a Hornet player. We have number 8 right here for the Hornets trying to get control of the ball. However, she's just not there. It goes into possession of the Hornet player. Number 20 looking to send it to the middle for a shot by her Hornet teammate. Takes a shot on goal, and it's in. The score is currently 1-1 here at the Prairie View A&M Soccer Complex. The match has intensified. If you are not here, you are missing out. Meet us here this Sunday, October 20th for another amazing match. Game is not over yet. The score is currently 1-1 with a little over 15 minutes on the clock. Players are getting into position to reset the game. Refreshing the stats here. And that goal was scored by Alabama. Waiting for them to refresh so I can tell you exactly who for the Hornets was able to take that shot. However, we are at the top in the danger zone almost for the Hornets. Brooke Bowman did have the ball. However, it was cleared out by the Hornets for a Panther throw-in. That goal was scored by Rachel Mule from the Alabama State Hornets with an assist from Lucky. Can the Panthers turn it here? No, it is cleared out into the head of that Panther. Cleared up. We're going to let Medina go ahead and just pick up the ball. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, Rachel Mule was one of the goal leaders with 1 goal in their last game against Mississippi State Valley. So here she was to bring in another goal for the Alabama State Hornets. Right here in the center of the field, Hornets are in possession. They do send it back to their Hornet, but there was that Panther, number 8, Jayla, there to put some pressure, regain the ball. Right here we have an intense match between Emily and Hornet player. There is no foul on the play. Lucky pushing forward for the, that is not Lucky. That was McKinley for the Hornets trying to push forward. She does send it up. It does go out of bounds. That is going to be a Panther goal kick. Medina taking her time. We are hitting right at the 14-minute mark here in this intense match. Prairie View A&M University Lady Panthers against the Alabama State University Hornets. The game is currently 1-1. Medina taking her time here as she is allowed. We do have an injury on the field. That's going to be number 11. She needs a second. We're going to go ahead and elect to call over the medics. We're going to go ahead and take a break while the medics come out. Meet us back here in just a few for this intense match against Alabama.
Prairie View A&M University, excellence isn't just a word, it's a way of life. For 147 years, we've been empowering generations of students to carry our rich legacy of distinction with them as they blaze trails and make a difference in communities across the world. Our high-caliber faculty and rigorous academic programs prepare scholars to challenge the status quo and push the boundaries of knowledge. Pioneers emerge here, and changemakers are bred here. excellence lives here.
Greetings, Panthers. My name is Roland Austin, and I'm one of the directors at the 1876 Athletic Foundation. The 1876 Athletic Foundation was formed to promote the success of.
And we're back here at the Prairie View A&M University Soccer Complex. We are coming off of a Panther injury. That was number 11, Emily Apagato. She is up and walking off the field with the medics. Let's see if we're going to bring a substitution in for her, or if they're just going to take a second and send her back onto the field. We are going to have a substitution for her. Give us 1 second as that player, that Panther's running onto the field.
Junior from Ogden, Utah, number 27, Jesmari Nolasco.
Number 27, Jesmari Nolasco from Utah. He's going to go ahead and check in for number 11, Emily. Medina with the goal kick, sends it to the bottom of your screen, into the feet of Kayla. Kayla does miss the ball, so it does go into a Panther. A card is pulled out. I'm trying to see the color of that card. Excuse me, no card was pulled. He's just going to elect to give them the foul. You have number 17 from the, she's standing back. Number 17 sends a shot, tries to send it in, but it is no good. It is saved by Medina. Medina just hits it off her body, letting it go off her body. That is going to be a Panther goal kick. That previous foul was committed by your Panther, Jaden Garza, and the kick was done by Rachel from the Hornets. Hard foul on the field. We're pushing up. We're going to let Medina take this free kick. Medina pushes her teammates back, pushing everybody back. We're hoping Medina can take a strong, deep kick here, in which she does. Not too high. A lot of power. Does go into the head of a Hornet player and back into Medina. Medina does just clear it out with a kick as that Hornet was charging towards her. Great decision by her. Panthers with possession of the ball. That does look like 13, Kiara Bradley. She sends the shot up, hoping for a Panther to be there. However, no Panther was there. It does go into the hands of Lauren Starwood, the goalie. She kicks it out for a goal kick, deep goal kick, into the feet of Yasmina. Yasmina not able to really get control of the ball. Does become the Hornets' possession. Hornets in a strong through kick. However, their player was just not prepared for the ball. That is going to be a Panther throw-in. However, there was a whistle on the field. We're going to have a substitution for Prairie View.
For the Panthers, a graduate student from Roanoke, Texas, number 2, Maya Sheridan.
Maya Sheridan does come back onto the field for your Lady Panthers. Number 3, Kamara Bradley's going to go ahead and pick up that ball for a Panther throw-in. Panthers still in possession of the ball, trying to work it down the bottom of your screen. Sends it through. Nobody's there. Hornet players switching the field now, allowing for their defense to push up, gain control, sends it to the top of the field. Excuse me, the top of your screen. Hornets trying to press forward for another goal to break this tie. However, the Panthers are there to keep putting pressure. Hits a little too strong off the feet of Maya. Her Panther was not able to regain it. That was a hard foul, but no foul is called, and the foul is called. The Panther is still down. A yellow card is pulled out on that Hornet player. Got a little over 10 minutes left on the clock. Your Panthers are about to take a free kick here. That free kick is going to be taken by Kayla Arnaz. Kayla does send it pretty deep. Goes over the head of Brooke Bowman into the feet of Kinsley from the Hornets. Kinsley just sends it up, clears it out the way. Little struggle there in the top of your screen. Hornets are still in possession. Sends a shot. No Hornet is there. Into the feet of a Panther. That Panther press forward. Sends it to Maya. Maya sends it up. Brooke is charging forward. Can Brooke get there? Brooke is not able to get there. It does just hop into the hands of Lauren Starwood, the goalie for the Hornets. Lauren taking her time, holding onto the ball. Sends that goal kick deep, high, a little more than halfway into the field. Hornets are pressing forward, attempting to take a shot, sends a ball up, kind of just rolls into the hands of Medina. Medina taking her time for that goal kick. That yellow card that was pulled was on the Alabama State player, Brianna Seitz. Medina kicks that goal kick to the center of the field off of the head of a Hornet player, off of the foot, into the foot of a Panther. Panther sends it up to clear. Brooke Bowman is there, however, she's just not able to get control of the ball. Kinsley from the Hornets sends it back in a clearance shot. Hornets currently in possession of the ball, trying to work their way up so that they can take a shot. Looks like they want to take a shot here, takes a shot here. However, the shot is too high, and it does just wind up going over the side of the net. We're going to have some substitutions stepping in for the Panthers.
For the Panthers, number 11.
We're going to have number.
Also checking in for the Panthers, number 5, Adia Abel.
We're going to have number 11, Emily, stepping back onto the field, and number 5, Adia, stepping back onto the field for your Lady Panthers. The score is currently 1-1 with a little over 8 minutes left. Sent to number 3 for your Panthers. Tries to send it forward. Goes off of the body of a Hornet player. It's going to be a Panther throw-in. We're going to have another Panther substitution.
A freshman from Jupiter, Florida, number 28, Yasmina Harris.
Yasmina Harris, number 28 for your Lady Panthers, stepping onto the field, taking off what appeared to be, which is, Kayla Arnaz. Ball is back into play. Emily clears it out into the feet of the Panther. Panther tricks out that Hornet player, sends it up, but it's just a little too strong for number 13, Vanessa Romero, to get. Panthers back in possession of the ball. Ball gets overturned by the Hornets, but there's a Panther right behind her. Sends it to number 7. Number 7 sends it to the top of your screen, but there's a Panther there in wait. Panther clears it out, so that's going to be a Hornet throw-in. Panthers clear it out again. That's going to be another Hornet throw-in. Hornets throw it in. Hornets still in possession, trying to push forward, but that Panther is going to clear it out of the complex into the parking lot. That is going to be a corner kick for the Hornets. Excuse me. Corner kick is in play. Kind of just goes through everybody. Hornets pressing to get it. Goes into the feet of number 17 for the Hornets. She just sends a shy shot to number 18. Number 18 is not able to receive it. Number 13, Kiara Bradley, sends it up to her forwards. However, forward is not there. She does break. There is holding, but we're not going to call for it. Ball is still in play. Maya Sheridan could have turned around, but there was a little bit of holding. Like I said, we weren't going to call for it. Ball is still in play. We do have a struggle here. We're going to have, it's going to go off the foot of a Panther. It's going to be a Hornet throw-in. Number 20 with the ball. Number 20 fakes out your Number 3 for the Panthers. 20 sends it up to number 17. Number 17 is trying to clear it. Just kind of clears it into a Panther and wait. Panther sends it up to number 3. Kamara Bradley. Kamara sends it up to number 2. Maya Sheridan is here racing for the ball. She's there, but there's a nasty slide tackle. No foul. It's just going to go off the feet of that Hornet player for a Panther throw-in. Maya throws it to Kamara Bradley. Kamara sends it up to that Panther. But Lauren Starwood is able to catch it, throws it out. Sending it up the field, really working that top of your screen here. Sends it to the middle, into the foot of a Hornet. However, she is not able to turn around and take a shot as there are many Panthers on her. Sends it over. It is cleared out by Panther into the head of Maya Sheridan. Hard body check there, no foul. Ball is still in play. Ball is still in play. Does kind of go off the foot of a Panther out of bounds. It's going to be a Hornet throw-in. Hornets in possession of the ball. Sends it to the foot of a Panther that looks like number 5. Excuse me, that looks like number 6, Deja. Does go off of Deja's foot there. It's going to be another Hornet throw-in. Hornets send it up. It is, sorry, the Panthers. They're going to call for the Panthers that the ball is going to roll off of. It's going to be a looks like it's going to be a Hornet throw-in. It's going to be a Hornet throw-in right here. Panthers are able to recover the ball, sends it up, but there's no Panthers there, so it does go into the feet of a Hornet player. The Hornets defense does clear it, tries to switch the field. It is in the feet of number 3, Kamara Bradley. Kamara Bradley really pressing forward, trying to get this Hornet player off of her, sends it back to number 8. Number 8 does send a clear shot up into the head of a Hornet, back into the feet of number 5, Adea. Adea shaking off those Hornets. Send it back to number 8, Jayla. Jayla sends it to number 3, Kamara. Kamara looking to press forward, seeing who she has. Is she going to send a through ball to Maya? Does lose control of the ball real quick. Still fighting for control. They're going to call a foul on Kamara. It's going to be a free kick by the Hornets. We are entering 3 minutes of gameplay left here in this intense match. Free kick, deep, it's moving. Number 7, Jaden there to gain control of it. Jaden sends it through the legs of that Hornet player to number 3, Kamara. However, Kamara does have a Hornet on her. Jaden is able to regain control. Jaden sends it up, however, into the body of number 4 for the Hornets. But number 13, Vanessa Romero is there. She does kind of lose control. Back into the feet of Hornets, but there's Panthers there. Number 3, Kamara still on them. Into the feet of number 20, who is kind of just moving the ball up the field into the Panthers. Panthers gain repossession of the ball. Sends it up to number 20, Brooke. Brooke seeing who she can send it to. Brooke sends it up. Maya presses forward. Maya is not able to get there, as it is just going to go into the hands of Lauren Starwood, the goalie for the Hornets. We are entering a little over, or right at 2 minutes of gameplay here left in this match. The score is still 1-1. The Hornets are trying to press forward to take a shot on goal, but your PVAMU Panther is going to go ahead and clear it out into the parking lot. That is going to be a Hornet throw-in. Going to be another Hornet throw-in. a minute and 20 left on the clock. The score is 1-1. Into the center that is cleared out by what appeared to be Jayla from the Panthers. Panthers in possession of the ball, sends it up, but does go into the feet. Maya pushes forward. Maya is pushing forward, does not get control of the ball. That defensive player for the Hornets, number 12, Kinsley, sends it back into Lauren. Lauren does clear it out. That's going to be a Panther throw-in with 49 seconds left off the clock. The Panthers are really here trying to break the tie. The score is currently 1-1. Does go out of bounds. It's going to be a Hornet throw-in. Hornets really working the side, sends this through shot. Medina's going to come out a goal, sweeps it up. Medina is going to just take a fast goal kick, kicks it up, really pushing her team to keep pressing forward here. Maya working really hard. 19 seconds left on the clock. They're going to call a foul on Prairie View. Ball is in play with 4 seconds left. We're still waiting for the official whistles on the field. The official whistles are on the field. That is going to be the end of this match here at the Prairie View A&M Soccer Complex. The match does result in a tie with the score being 1-1. Join your Lady Panthers here on this Sunday, October 20th at the Prairie View A&M Soccer Complex for their last home soccer match against the Alabama A&M University. They will play at 11 a.m. with the first kick here at the Prairie View A&M Soccer Complex. Remember, this Sunday for Dig Pink Weekend, make sure you wear your pink, come support your Lady Panthers. The final score is 1 for PVAMU and 1 for ASU. We'll see you back here at the Prairie View A&M Soccer Complex Sunday, October 20th for an 11 a.m. matchup against Alabama A&M University. Remember, drive safely and go Panthers!